Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for the element of Earth, so if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of August 13th through the 15th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box for ways to reach me. Also, if you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. You can request a callback at any time. And then if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And then also be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings. I do those monthly. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Lovers. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have got the Chariot, Six of Wands, Death, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, so the overall energy, I feel like something's going on where you are at a crossroad and you're getting ready to have to make some sort of decision about which direction you're going to go in, whether it be a relationship, your job, your living situation. It just seems like you've got a dilemma because you may be torn and feel a connection to another person, or feel like maybe there's a better opportunity with another company. Just whatever your situation is, it just seems like you're kind of at a split decision. I do have something going on where it looks like maybe someone is needing to prove to you that you matter, or that you're worthy. And I feel like maybe someone is wanting to spoil you. Someone also may have kind of just like intervened your decision. Like whatever it was that you had decided to do, you were like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and apply to this job, or I'm going to say yes to this job invitation. It's like right when you do that, someone kind of steps in or intervenes. And it's just like, hey, we were looking for you. So-and-so was thinking about giving you a promotion and want to know if you can talk about it. You know, it's like, oh my God, I just decided that I wanted to do this and this happened. So something may happen like that over the weekend, where you're comparing two different situations or two different people in order to make a decision. I also feel that you are wanting to invest in, you know, the right in person, the right job, the right anything. You just want to make sure that your investment is going to pay off. So maybe you're viewing things in a business minded situation. I feel like something's going to happen though where you decide that you're just going to do what's best for you regardless of what other people are saying to you. It's like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I've made up my mind. No one can stop me. No one can change my mind, and I'm going. This is what I'm doing. So I feel like once your mind is made up, nothing can stop you. I feel like you also feel a sense of courage. I feel like you are acting in a way that is fearless, and I feel like you are going to defeat your doubts, your insecurities, obstacles. Like I feel like you are going to defeat those things that could have been in a way prior. There's something too that you are wanting to accomplish. It looks like you're definitely going for your goals, pursuing your dreams or passions. I feel like something is already getting ready to happen anyway. I feel like your ideas have already been, or your intentions have already been set or impregnated by the universe, and you know, whatever is getting ready to manifest is going to manifest. I feel too like you are going to have a lot of support. If in a relationship, I see like having mutual support, you and your partner are being mutually supportive of each other. And overall, I just feel like you're standing out. Something's going on where you seem undefeated, like you stand out from the rest, or you have somehow captivated the attention of other people. Everyone's looking your way. Maybe something's going on where it's like you are just kind of proving yourself to be who you said you were. And I just feel like you're getting a lot of attention. People may be singing your praises, actually. Now, I also see that you may end up taking some sort of journey or a trip or vacation. Seems like there could be some sort of traveling this weekend. It's also possible that you may be visiting someone, or someone could be visiting you. I don't feel like it's a surprise visit, so this should be something that you're already aware of. Now, okay. I feel too like something's happening where there's going to be a transformation. I see you on a path, and you're motivated and excited about where you're headed, but I also feel like you may have reached the end of the road with something, or something seems like it's a dead end. I still see that you're passionate about something, even though maybe it's ending. I don't know why I'm getting the image of a passionate relationship that's like we're going down in flames together. So, and then like looking at the traveling, something looks like a ride or die. So, on a positive note, it looks like someone is your ride or die. Someone is willing to go down in flames with you, not abandon you, to stick by your side, regardless. As a warning, though, I would say be careful of like anywhere you're traveling to, as far as like the maintenance on your car. Make sure that your car is up to date, or that you have insurance like AAA or something in case something breaks down. Make sure that you have your spare tire, water, supplies, just whatever you need. Just make sure that you're prepared in case something does stall out. I'm also getting that something about dead end. It could just simply be that you also are just driving somewhere and you can't go that route. Something is closed off, so you have to go in a new direction, which does seem like what's happening with the Two of Wands. You're like, okay, reconfiguring, you know, where to go now. So I feel like something's going on where you're kind of having to go in a different direction, or you have no choice or something. But I feel like you're motivated. Now, also, if this is about two people, definitely seems like one of the connections is coming to an end. Like something ran its course, or because you so happen to cross paths with this person that showed you just a different side of yourself, that you wanted to see more of that side of yourself, that you decide to end things with someone else. So yeah, very well could be that you met someone who transformed your life in a great deal. You were getting ready to go down one path until you met this person, and now you're like, wow, I'm glad I ran into you. Like, feeling like they changed your life, or they help you to come to an end with a relationship that was on its way out. So it could be that you are transitioning from one relationship into another. Like something has slowly been burning out. Just the way they're looking at each other though so deeply. And it's like it's like darkly romantic. So you definitely could be dealing with Scorpion energy, or someone who has Venus in Scorpio, or maybe you have those placements. But somebody is like passionate about what they want or what they desire, and don't care if they die trying. So yes, I'm thinking about 50 Cent now, get rich or die trying. So I don't know if that's your goal. It's like you don't care. Maybe there's a particular person that you want to be with, and you're like, I don't care, what the obstacles are. I'm gonna die trying to get to you. Just something's going on where it gets that deep. Be cautious of any literal fires. Make sure you have some sort of insurance. I feel too like you're being asked to trust your intuition at the end of the day. Like, you've got to make your own decision. I feel like something's happening where the outcome is unknown, or only you know what the outcome is, or like you haven't told people of your decision. You're like, I know what I want to do, but I'm not telling anybody yet. So something does seem like it's being kept a secret. For some of you, I see that there may be a hidden pregnancy, or someone secretly wants to get pregnant. That's a desire. Pay attention to your dreams too, because I feel like you are going to be traveling. Like you're being taken places. Your guides are taking you places and showing you things to prepare you. But ultimately you still need to make your own decisions. And I was saying, like, your outcome seems kind of unknown. It's like you're having to feel your way out of the dark. So I'm just getting that image of being in a cave and not knowing how to find your way out, but you're like touching the walls of a cave and just moving inch by inch. So you're like, I don't know if it's a hole in front of me. I don't know if there's a monster over there. I don't know what's about to pop out. Let me just move really slowly. So I kind of feel like you're having to just slowly and cautiously go down a certain type of road, or with some sort of decision that you're getting ready to make. Choose wisely, basically. Spiritually, I'm getting that you might have some sort of gifts, especially like feeling the death, like feeling death, like the death angel, like you can feel it. And I've talked about this feeling before. Maybe you can hear the dead, or maybe you can just sense that a death is near. Too, don't get scared, because I realize too that whenever I feel death coming, it actually is more so a death of a change, like something's getting ready to come to an end. Like your life, you are having to move out of your comfort zone. Your job is about to come to an end. You're about to break up. You're about to, it's more so like something that's getting ready to, it's like a metaphorical death. So it might feel like death, but it might be more so metaphorical. Now, also keep getting that someone is being visited by the dead, though. So you could be feeling spirits around you, people who have already crossed over, so it feels like death. Or they're coming to you in dreams. Things may have come to an end with an air sign, or maybe you've decided to cut them off, or they've decided to cut you off. I feel like this also maybe feels like communication. So like somebody called you and then their phone died on them, or, you know, vice versa. Like people are having in the middle of a conversation and then the phone dies. I also see telepathy though, like you're dreaming of somebody and there's telepathic communication between the two of you. So it's not that someone is dead, but is sleeping. You know, Nas says sleep is the cousin of death. Something about roses seem significant. I'm getting that someone may have deactivated their social media. Someone may be tired of waiting. Someone could have cut you off because they're tired of waiting, or vice versa. Or it could be that what you were waiting for is coming to an end. Like you've been waiting and waiting and holding on until you just couldn't anymore. I feel like some sort of delays are going to come to an end. Now, I'm also getting, you know, again, with some sort of weird romantic message that someone may have the courage to profess their undying love for you. Yeah, some of you have a secret admirer. Someone also regrets not acting sooner, or someone regrets behaving in a way that was passive. Someone maybe had you on a pedestal, or you had someone on a pedestal and maybe felt like it was unattainable, or you felt like something was a far stretch. So you never really pursued something. But I feel like you're being asked to just continue to dream big and to keep an open mind, to stay optimistic regardless of something that disappointed you in the past, or if you've been, you know, beating yourself up about why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that. Maybe you feel like you made the wrong decision, or somebody around you feels that way. But I just feel like overall, just, you know, the choice is yours. Just be cautious about the decision that you're getting ready to make. It also could be that someone is thinking about, I'm picking up on the thoughts of someone else that's coming towards you. Like, they're thinking about you. They're just like quietly approaching. Yeah. All right, so let's look at some energy cards for you guys. All right, what additional messages are there for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yep, indecision, the garden and the gate, the sun, contract. So again, your weekend is about debating, going back and forth, using intuition against logic. And it's like you're weighing your options. You seem torn. There's a split decision. Something could go either way. There's two possibilities with two different outcomes. And I feel like this is one of those situations where, you know, you have the opportunity to change your destiny, or choose it rather, because those of you that know me always know I'm kind of on the fence about what can be manifested and what can't be manifested, and like things that are predestined. I feel like most things are predestined, but this just feels like one of those situations where it's like, okay, this is one of those things where you get to choose. Like, what do you want? What do you choose? So I feel like that's what you're needing to do. And again, you are kind of on the edge. You're at the gate. You're like, do I go beyond this gate, or do I stay where I'm comfortable? Do I take a risk? What do I do? What if the grass only looks green on the other side, and then I get over there and it's the same or it's worse? So, you know, you're just kind of unsure about what you need to do. I feel like you also just need to be patient with your decision. Don't force yourself into a decision. Wait until you are ready to make one. If you're not ready, if you're just not ready to make a decision, don't make it right now. Wait for more information to be revealed to you. That's another thing. I feel like more information is going to be revealed to you, but you just need to be patient instead of being in a rush. That also could have been why there was the energy of like crashing and burning. But it's just like, take your time, no rush. Decide what your next move is going to be. Matter of fact, I feel like you may have already completed something like I said, something's run its course. You've gotten to the end, but you can't stay on that path. Like, you fulfilled something, and it does seem like you have another soul contract or an agreement that you need to make a decision about. And it doesn't just have to be, you know, love related or romantic, but you know, your job is a soul contract, your house is a soul contract, the car you choose to buy is a contract. So I just kind of feel like, be cautious of what contract you're about to enter into. And I do feel like the outcome is successful, or you're gonna, you know, be proud of the decision that you made, and feeling optimistic. I feel like you're gonna have clarity. You're gonna be glad that you did not rush to something, or that you did take your time in making whatever decision that you decided to make. I'm not saying what decision you're gonna make. It just, here you are, you're thinking, you're like, should I or shouldn't I? You know, you might decide to stay here, turn around, or go ahead and explore something new. So put it this way, either way, I feel like the decision is a happy decision and you're going to have clarity once something comes out. Like, I feel like you're also feeling a sense of liberation or freedom and no longer held back. So hopefully those messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.